The visitation no longer comes. Yeah, I'd say that's a great place to stop it because the visitations are no longer coming for folks in the NBA.
No.
Since this last episode, again, timely, COVID ravaging the league, and the NBA's like, okay, let's straighten this shit out. We're going to make some new rules, protocols, and I have to say, everything is hard to keep up with. How can I be up to speed? Marty, please tell me the new rules.
Okay, so here's the latest. Pre-game and post-game, opposing players are limited to fist and elbow bumps with no extended socializing. No non-team guests in hotel rooms. That's that might be an issue. Players are now prohibited from leaving the hotel for non-team related activities. And at home, for at least the next 2 weeks, players should avoid interacting with people who don't live or work regularly in their homes. And as for coaches and team staff members are required to remain at home when in their home markets unless they are attending team-related activities, exercising outside, performing essential activities, or going out for what the league termed extraordinary circumstances.
Oh my God. That is a lot.
Quite a lot.
So basically it's like stay the fuck in your house. See no one unless they live with you. Kind of like, I don't know, March, when we were all sheltering in place, when COVID levels were through the roof, but also lower than they are right this fucking second.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine this is sitting well with a lot of the vets.
Bingo. Bingo. We already have vocal dissent on our hands, folks. OKC's George Hill, we'll call him a journeyman, was asked about these new rules, and I tell you what, it was about as close to fuck you, Adam Silver, as you are possibly going to get, without him actually saying those words. He says, I'm a grown man. This is the quote. I'm a grown man. I'm going to do what I want to do. If I want to go and see my family, I'm going to go and see my family. They can't tell me I have to stay in a room 24/7. If it's that serious, then maybe we shouldn't be playing. But it's life. No one is going to be able to just cancel their whole life for this game. Whoa. Marty, George Hill was drafted in 2008, if I remember correctly.
I think that's right.
How much has George Hill made in his career?
Yeah, this is his 13th year in the league, and his lifetime earnings is $94,465,000 and some change.
Easy to say fuck you to Adam Silver when you have $100 million that you've made in your career. A 35-year-old man with a decade of NBA checks under his belt, looking at these new COVID rules, and he's like, you know what? I'm grown. We shouldn't play if we are under lock and key. This is ridiculous. And you know those rules, those cute little rules you think you're about to put in place? I'm grown. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Good luck trying to enforce those, Adam Silver. And, you know, George Hill for sure has a point. I mean, that is like a crazy set of rules. And then I thought to myself, I wonder if everybody's feeling this way. I wonder if the entire league is ready to overthrow Adam Silver and his nonsense. And then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third-year player, great guy, said this. Wildly different take. It's what's necessary. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get rid of COVID. If it means I have to wear a mask on the bench the whole time, it is what it is. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back. I want us to get back to normal living. Whatever it takes to get back, I am going to do it. Shay's like, yeah, I don't know what he's saying.
He's a company man.
So how much has Shay made in his career?
So Shay's lifetime earnings are $7.3 million, and he's on his rookie contract until 2022.
Yeah, it's a little different. Different viewpoint from Shay. He's like, I don't know what George Hill is talking about, but I am down for whatever you guys need us to do in order for this thing to keep rocking, for me to keep getting those checks. I am on a rookie contract. I've got bills to pay. And with the NBA stops, I don't know where I'm going to get my next paycheck from. And if we cancel the season, then the CBA's ripped up. And if the CBA's ripped up, then I don't get paid coming into my new contract. I'll do whatever it fucking takes. Whatever I need to do. I'll wear a mask in bed if I have to. I'll wear a mask in the shower if I have to. Shit. Don't listen to George Hill. We got this. We got this. There's a reason that there's no ring George Hill saying this instead of multiple ring winner LeBron James. Same age. And LeBron's like, shit, I'm 36. I don't have any time to waste. I got a legacy to build, people. I have more rings to accumulate. I am the greatest of all time. The Lakers have one goal in mind, and it's like, yo, let's repeat. I don't know what all these other people are doing, these jamokes, but we're going to stay focused. And they're doing everything they can. We haven't heard a peep about not a close contact, not a COVID case, not anybody breaking protocol. LeBron has got them locked in. No one's tripping about the rules. And LA is ground zero. That's the highest amount of COVID cases in the United States is Los Angeles, and we haven't heard a thing. And instead, they're like just clowning teams. You got LeBron James doing the Steph Curry turnaround, shoo shoo, close my eyes, do the whole thing, just clowning. Beating teams night after night. So, COVID is going to be here to stay. It is. We know this. We're not getting a vaccine anytime soon. Not in the near future, at least. Teams that are going to survive and advance are going to be the ones that continue to be available. So, there's a reason. All of this to say, Marty, there's a reason that George Hill is who he is, and LeBron James is who he is. One guy is bitching about protocol, adversity, saying, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I don't care if it's good for the nation, if it's good for the NBA, if GameStop, they continue. Who cares? I need to do me. And the other guy's like, I'm going to block it all out. It's all noise. Take whatever happens in stride. Get the rest of the guys to do exactly the same. Fall in line. No one's talking shit. That's the difference between a guy with 0 championships, a role player, and a guy with multiple championships. A guy who is being bounced around the league, and a guy who is the greatest player of a generation. And that is facts. So George Hill, you need to just be quiet for a little while. Shh, be quiet.